Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to What Shall We Do Next. I'm Mike, your host, and I hope you guys are having the best day ever. Before I get started, guys, if you are new here, please subscribe if you haven't already done that. We're on the road to 114,000 subscribers, and I would love you to join me on this journey. So hit subscribe and join the fam. And also, guys, go follow me on all my social media. Links are in the description. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat, so go follow me on all of those. And as you guys know, I have a Facebook account, so you can actually add me on Facebook and we can be Facebook friends, so go do that. Link is in the description. And finally, be sure to turn on the notification bell right next to the subscribe button. That way you get notified every time I upload a video. Thank you. But once again, I am coming back at you guys with another creepy video, and today we are talking about another black-eyed children encounter. Now this one is a little short. Like I said, some of them are going to be long, some of them are pretty short. I just want to cover as many of these encounters as possible, and since this is a series and it's going in a playlist, so if you guys are new and you want to catch up, there's a playlist that you can watch that what I've done so far. But yeah, guys, this one is pretty short, but it's still pretty creepy. They're all just as creepy as each other. And this scary story is called You Must Let Me In. But enough of the jibber jabber, let's get right over to the story. You Must Let Me In. On March 17th, 2008, I had my one and only encounter with a black-eyed kid. Before my experience, I had never heard of anything having to do with black-eyed kids. I was 12 at the time, and I was sitting outside a hairdresser's in an old Chevy pickup waiting for my mom to get her hair cut. About 15 minutes had passed, and I saw some kid walking back and forth along the sidewalk in front of my parked car. At first, I thought I recognized him as one of my friends from school, so I banged on the front windshield until he looked my way. It was not anyone I knew. At this point, I was not scared at all. Not yet, at least. The boy walked over to the side of my car and just stares. I think to let me get a good look at his eyes, to freak me out. And let me tell you, if you have never seen a black-eyed kid, you have no idea what to imagine. Pupils as black as the night sky. The boy then whispers, "You must let me in." And then I locked the car doors and ducked down into the space between the seats. 5 minutes later, he was gone. When my mother finally got back into the car, she told me a boy with black eyes had came into the hairdresser's and had insisted for my mother to give him the keys to the car. But she refused. And thank God she did. And that is the end of that. So this is a pretty different story about the black-eyed kids. The usual typical story is the kids show up at your house, knock on the door, and ask for you to let them in, either to use the bathroom or the phone so they can call their parents, something like that. But in this situation, the kid was in the car and saw the black-eyed kid walking along the sidewalk. I'm assuming this is daytime too, because the mom was in the hairdresser's, unless it's a hairdresser's that's open till, you know, midnight or whatever, which usually isn't the case. So this implies that it was during the day, which means these things, if this is true, these things don't necessarily have to come out at night, which is even more disturbing than usual. But the fact that this kid the black-eyed kid went into the hairdresser's and even asked the mom to give him the keys to the car is terrifying. Like, he wanted to get in that car. He wanted to get to that child in the car. Ugh. But my question to all of you for question of the day is, what would you have done in this situation? You know, if you just tried to hide from this creepy kid that's outside your car, and then he's gone, and then your mom comes back and says, there was this kid with black eyes asking me to give him my car keys. Like, what would you do? What would you do, knowing that he wanted those car keys so he could get to you? That is terrifying. But let me know in the comment section what you guys would do. That is question of the day. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button down below, and let's see if we can go for 10 billion likes on this video. Why not? And remember the most important thing of all, guys, chase your dreams. I love you all. Don't let anybody bring you down, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another creepy video. Remember, chase your dreams and stay creepy. Peace out.